What the fuck is this?
Is this a poster? Reckful missing lethal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It keeps giving. I love it.
Tea time with Byron.
Love you.
It's actually pretty fucking funny, alright? You just wrap it around a mug. This shirt is so bad.
Is this a poster?
God damn it. You bought the clock? No, you didn't. You fucking idiot.
Tea time with Byron.
Don't let that guy make money, please. Whoever the fuck uploaded that and put it on 20. God damn, don't buy the shit. Holy! Oh my god, okay. I'm fine. Yeah, I got scared. No, I'm fine, sorry. Dude, I screamed. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? Why did I scream? Try black. She can't make the lights black for some reason. Watch. Alexa, make all the lights black. That's not black. Alexa, make all the lights green. You can do anything but black. I feel like Pornhub, the meta on Pornhub is a little weird right now. Everything's about like stepsisters and stepbrothers fucking each other. Why is that the meta? But then chat found out she was a felon. She was a convicted felon. But apparently, she just beat up her boyfriend, who was, she said, trying to assault her. So maybe it's not that bad. For me, it's bad. Reverse the roles. Oh, it is bad.
I love Destiny. I'm kidding. I like giving him banter.
So I was in a room with Destiny. I was in London with Destiny and Melina, and I pretended they were in a hotel room, and I pretended I didn't hear. But Melina said, "Do you want to have a threesome?" And I just kept talking. I just like, I was talking to Destiny.
That?
Yeah. The whole thought of it was it didn't sound good, dude.
Do you think she'd want to have a threesome with me?
No.
I'd like to outshow Destiny with the old black hammer. See the look on his face, that'd be priceless for me. I wouldn't even want to have sex, I'd just like to whip it out in front and just say, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, buddy. Win this debate.
There's this guy, Justin. He was a viewer. He was one of you guys. Okay, I'm going to put you guys so you understand this. There was a guy who was just one of you guys spamming emotes in the chat, okay? 4 years ago, he was just a 20-year-old spamming emotes in the chat, okay? One day he realized, dude, I can get Reckful a deal to play a game. He emailed a game company, Shadowverse, if they would pay me to play their game, because I was playing Hearthstone. And then they said they would, and then he emailed me telling me they'd pay me, and then he wants a percent. And I said, okay, fuck it, I'll do it. and then he started a business from that. Then he went to Crip and did the same thing. And now he has a business with 40 employees called Adder. Okay, he was a pleb in the chat. This is how he started his business. He just emailed me. He was the first person. And he gets like multi-million-dollar deals now with bigger, with like he'll get like a bunch of streamers to play something, you know? Yeah. Was it cool hanging out with Miskiff? You know, it was cool until we played Super Smash. He turns into a 12-year-old. And I thought I was like handling it for a while. I mean, maybe he just channels his old self. But he will shit talk non-stop. He BMs. He tries to just lose the stock on purpose and still beat you. And then like laugh to himself. But then sometimes I'll win when he like throws a stock on purpose, and then he'll get salty and like slam the table. He's better than me though. It sucks. Hate when the shit talker's better than you. Wow. And when I'm filming her, does she ever get uncomfortable that I'm filming her and not the dog?
Dude, you should.
She knows I'm filming the dog, right?
The way she's dressed, she wants you to film her.
Oh, really?
That's what Trainwreck's told me.
Okay, that was actually good. I don't really know if I understand depression, but I'll say that the feeling is kind of like, okay, you know when let's say you're really interested in sex when you're horny, and then after you masturbate or have sex, right after, you're not interested in sex, right? You know that feeling? The moment after? Okay. Yes. Most people are saying true. Okay. So, depression is having that feeling of being uninterested, but in everything. Before I moved in, looked around a lot. There's no construction anywhere nearby. Not super nearby. And this place is a condo spec. So, it's like concrete walls. So you don't hear anything anyway. That's good. There's a crane on the left. Oh, fuck. Mostly just the people I initially hired. I would like look into their backgrounds a little more. Cause the main guy I initially hired, said he had a lot of game making experience. That guy Zach Strange, and he had like this resume, but someone like looked into his past, and apparently he just had like internships on those positions, and it wasn't really like, lead positions and shit, and it was a bunch of bullshit, and got hired based on that, and I got skamazed. Shit, here we go again. I'm a fucking retard. Yeah, I don't know. I had a really trusting attitude, and I didn't like do background checks on people or anything. I had a really trusting attitude, and I fucked up. Same with the curtains. Hey, what'd she say? You guys, she actually said this. Okay, I said, hey, I tried to not blame it on her right away. I said, hey, I don't know if it's because, the floors in these apartments suck or what, but I just hear you walking around all the time. It's really loud, and it wakes me up almost every day. And she said, well, you live in an apartment. If you don't want to hear any neighbors, just get a house. I swear to God. I swear she said just, too. She actually said that. Really, really, really. I promise. I'm actually live, no debate. Now, I'm actually live, no debate. What's he gonna do?
All right, hello?
Yo.
Okay, let me just get set up. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. God damn it. No, fuck. Shit. God damn it. Ignore this. Sorry. Anyways.
Tea time with Byron.
Today, we're gonna be drawing trees. Pretty nice trees.
Wait, what? Okay, I know they're saying something in Korean, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip that one. Destiny is debating a retard. Really? He's talking to Trainwrecks this early?
Some point, but I mean, I try not to. I try to make a good faith effort to understand what other people are arguing.
you feel that you do not attempt to.
How does it feel knowing that there are some people who like you because you are famous? It fucking sucks. See, I know for a fact that me going live right now raises the chance that Miss Gift doesn't ignore my texts and hang out with me by like fucking 69,420%, you know? It's fucking actually nuts. So I was at BlizzCon with like a bunch of other, I was with like back in the Mitch days, and I was with Raynad. I was with Raynad, Mitch, and some other people. It's like 2016, maybe 2015, I don't know. And Trainwreck said we should go to his party. That he has 4 houses, and that one of them is very close to BlizzCon. Now, BlizzCon is in Anaheim, California, or Irvine, maybe Irvine. It's in buttfuck from Los Angeles. Okay.
Yeah.
He got us to go in his car thinking we were going to a party. He drove us to Thousand Oaks. It's like 45 minutes west of. It's like deep in the valley, northwest of Los Angeles. It was like a 2-hour. By the time we got there, we were all sober.
Yeah.
It was like a 2.5-hour drive or something fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Me, Raynad, Mitch, Trainwrecks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we get to his house, and he turns his computer on and starts streaming, and you could probably find this VOD somewhere if he kept all his VODs. And that was my introduction to him. I was like, oh, this guy fucking sucks. I was going to do Kindred. I don't know what's better. Kindred, ult is important. She got her ult off, though, so. Okay, I think we're dead, huh? She can't kill everyone. Wait. Holy shit! Okay, wait, we're alive! I like that I'm trying to give people something I wanted as a kid.
Who's the focus on? Who are you thinking about?
Just people haven't experienced what I did.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, Reckful. Listen carefully now. Your depression, you're trying to cure the depression that is growing within kids out there today. You're trying to protect them from what happened to you.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
That feels good.
Yeah.
Feels meaningful, yeah.
Good is an understatement. It's the understatement of the fucking year. It is vital